Who's the best person to buy a Spider-Man suit from, I hear you ask? I'm about to tell you that. So, who I buy my costumes from primarily, mainly because, I say primarily, mainly because I don't buy my costumes from anyone who charges over like £100. I actually buy mine from ZentaiZone.com. Link in the description. Go check it out. Use the code MATTFAN at the checkout to get 10% off of your order, which is practically free shipping. This is my Into the Spider-Verse suit. You saw that. The review is up here somewhere. A link is also in the description. So this is that suit. And the quality of this suit is amazing. So the thickness of the fabric is perfect. I don't see it being too hot, but it's also not like see-through or anything random like that. It's a good quality fabric to have. It looks real nice. It looks like, well, as it's the Into the Spider-Verse one, it looks like it's just straight out of the movie. The colors are perfect. The only thing I will say about the Zentai Zone is that don't order when it's like Chinese New Year or anything like that, because they are from China, I believe. I might be wrong. But don't order around then, because they tend to almost rush the suits, which kind of spoils them a little bit, but at the same time, I get it. They're all trying to just sort of get the suits out as they come in, so they don't have a backlog. And obviously don't order as Chinese New Year is going, because they have breaks and whatnot, because it is their New Year. So I think there is another period of time. Oh, Halloween is also quite a busy period for getting costumes, so, but that's an obvious one. Ordering a suit. So what I see people doing is they order a suit 2 weeks before a Comic-Con. That isn't the way to do it. So if you're planning to go to a convention and dress up, and you've only decided 2 weeks before, fine. Get like an Argos costume or an eBay or Amazon one. You're not going to get one of these in time, ever. They usually take 2 to 3 weeks to get to you, but like that's with the making of as well. But yeah, don't order a suit like a week or two before the convention, because you're not gonna get it. There is no way in hell you're gonna get it. So just there's a time frame that you have to think about when ordering a suit, and I think you guys should sort of should know that if you're new to the cosplay community, or if you're just here to find new stuff out and have been pondering doing a Spider-Man cosplay. This is sort of stuff you should know. People seem to not know how to order a custom pattern Spider-Man suit from them. So they have on their website, they have a part where it literally says, like, I think we print it, you design it, we print it, something like that. That is the custom order. That is $75 US. How you order it is you order that, and then you email them with your order number. You email them the pattern that you want printed, as well as like if you go in there, they have like all the custom measurements. You can put them in. That's how you get a really good fitting suit. Is you put in all the custom measurements, and you are ace to go. And that's how you buy the suit, basically. But I'm not sure why people struggle with this. Also, something I want to mention, it's not to do with Zentai Zone, but to do with pattern makers. We undercharge, because I make patterns, I'm going to say it, like, we undercharge for patterns so much. With the amount of time we put in to making a pattern, we should be charging 200 to 300 whatever currency you're in. Like, and we're charging average, I think it's about 35, 40. Whatever currency you're in. But pattern makers, the reason they're so cheap is because the suits are so expensive. If it was the other way around, I think people would have a fit. But just bear that in mind, that pattern makers are almost sacrificing something for your benefit. So back to the suits. They have a range of Zentozone have a range of like accessories you can add. So you can add like forearm zips, so you can take your arms out and use your phone whenever you want to. You can have a detached mask, which some people go for. I prefer having it attached just because it is like a lot more uniform on the neck. As well, like in addition to that, you want to have like, this is the back of the head. You want a zipper in the back of the head, otherwise you ain't getting out. You're trapped. You're trapped. It's not Zentozone, but I wish they did it. My first ever suit I bought from Zentai. I know. Let's not talk about that. It was a great suit. Don't get me wrong. This was before I knew about pattern makers and them stealing patterns and stuff. Don't go to Zentai. They're not a good company at all. They're very toxic. But they did do detachable feet, and I really wish that Zentozone would do that because it looks really good. So the options for how you get in the suit, you can have there's a seam down the back here. You can either have a zip that goes all the way down, well, not all the way down. It goes down to where the triangle point is. It goes down to about there. You can either have a zip that goes there, or you can opt for I have, which I think is a better option, is the U-zip. So it goes from armpit to armpit. So it goes down and then around the back, like just above your butt, and then back up. And that's a really good one. One thing to watch out for though is the zips can get a little bit sticky, and you might struggle to almost move them. Like in my video, you saw me ask Charlie to help me zip up because there wasn't, I couldn't do it by myself. But it is doable, so yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty much there. Like your colors are great. It's the cheapest and best way to get a professional Spider-Man cosplay, in my opinion. So, why I say in my opinion is a lot of people might disagree with me and say that the RPC Studio is the best. Now they are one of the best companies for Spider-Man costumes and costumes in general. Their fabric quality, I don't own one, but their fabric quality is outstanding. I've like seen it in past, and they also do like puff painting and screen printing and all that sort of jazz. You can get like a screen accurate Homecoming and Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 costumes from them, which are my like dream ones. So if anyone wants to buy me one, then that'd be great. RPC are really good. They're super expensive though, which is why I don't own one and why I will continue to use Zentozone for the time being until I get like a really good job. Ones to look out for, I've already mentioned Zentai. They're not a good company. No Limit Designs, also not a good company. They'll rip you off. There's been a whole load of drama within the cosplay community about them, so just don't even try. Who else is there? Oh yeah, do not buy your suits from Wish or AliExpress or somewhere like that, because it's the same premise as Zentai. They steal your patterns. Chances of the suit being good and all the webbing lined up, not a chance. So do be careful of where you buy. If you're buying a 3D print Spider-Man suit on AliExpress or Wish, chances are it's not a good suit at all. But yeah, if you have any other questions, ladies and gentlemen, please don't hesitate to ask me. Comment down below what you think, and if you disagree with me, do comment that as well, because you know I might be horribly wrong. There might be another company out there that I don't know about. If there are other companies you know people should avoid, please comment them down below and I will thank you very much. Also, the reason there hasn't been a vlog this week is because I was I was ill. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I was better. I got a bit better like in the middle of that, but then Tuesday I felt quite ill again, and I just didn't I just haven't picked up my camera this week, other than like right now. And today is Saturday, and my video is coming out tomorrow on Sunday, so you know there's a bit of a time thing there. And also I reset my phone, so hopefully we don't get any weird audio issues again, where like my voice dips randomly. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this, guys. As always, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Comment what you thought, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to PewDiePie. Bye-bye.
And just do some different like hand movement things. There you go.